All right, so this is Ryan's Ramblings. Yes, that's it. And this would be episode 3. So if you haven't seen the other 2 episodes, they're up on his Facebook page, on YouTube, and on Twitter?
Yep.
Okay. So that's where we're at currently. So I have our little packet of topics.
This is my favorite part.
And there's a bunch of random things in here. Now, people actually sent me some extras.
There's ideas from
Yeah.
people. We have submissions.
Yeah.
Did you put computers and digital currency back in the bag?
No.
Okay.
We're not doing them again. We're not doing them again.
There's more to talk about.
Well, I know, but maybe we'll do a podcast and you can talk a lot longer then.
Okay.
So in this one, you have 5 minutes for whatever topic you pull out of this. I'm going to set a timer on my phone. You have 5 minutes to talk about it in whatever context you want. And then after 5 minutes is up, that's it.
Okay, doke.
Okay.
Let's go. Hopefully we don't get a boring one.
Oh man, I say that every time. I just didn't say it this time because last time was computers.
What if they're all boring ones?
They're not all boring.
Okay. Ready?
No, I'm scared.
Seed oils.
Ooh.
I don't know why there's a thing on the screen.
Well,
That's weird.
Don't worry
Seed
about it.
oils. Okay, so
Wait, I have to set my timer. Okay, you have 5 minutes to say whatever you want to say in that period of time about seed oils. And maybe I would start with what exactly a seed oil is.
yep.
Not from the very beginning of time like you did with computers, but just from...
You know what's funny is Putin and Tucker Carlson, Putin did this,
Yeah,
he told Tucker the history of Russia from the beginning of Russia.
and it was a 7,000-year conversation.
Yeah, we should have him on the show.
No, God. 5 minutes.
Okay.
He scares me. If I said he had 5 minutes and he was like, I have a lot more than 5 minutes, I'd be like, okay. All right, ready, go.
Let's go. All right, so seed oils is our topic today. This is a topic I care about, so some of you have probably heard me ramble about this already. And here we go, we're going to do it again. So seed oils are generally oil that you might buy in the store for cooking that came from some kind of a seed. And the reason that this topic is important to me is because it is increasingly becoming clear that seed oils are responsible for a significant number of health problems that people today are facing.
Like what?
Well, diabetes is one. We've kind of always thought diabetes was related to sugar, but it's starting to look like it may actually be more related to seed oils. Obesity is almost certainly related to seed oils. A surprising one is sunburn. Turns out if you don't have seed oils in your diet, you're much less likely to get sunburned.
Which we can attest to because when Ryan cut seed oils, he didn't burn very often. Like, it would take a lot of sun, and we're in Colorado at a very high elevation, so burning is like normal. I don't burn very quick, but he always did. Oh my God, he'd roast.
Yeah, I'm pale. I would roast I could burn under a fluorescent light, I used to say, and it turns out I was just eating a bunch of seed oils. So I'll explain that. I'll explain why that happens, because it seems surprising. When I first learned that, I was like, what do you mean eating seed oils can cause you to sunburn? But it actually makes sense.
Okay, so what are some common seed oils that people have that you find in your foods all the time?
The scary thing is they're in pretty much everything. So soybean oil is an extremely common one. Canola oil is an extremely common one. Corn oil. They're in almost everything. So we see them, if you look at the ingredients list from anything that comes at the store, it probably has seed oils in it. In fact, if I were to say what are the oils that are not seed oils, this is going to be a much shorter list. Like the safe oils to cook with, in my opinion, are butter, tallow, ghee, lard, as long as it's non-hydrogenated lard and comes from a reputable source. Essentially what you want is saturated fats or monounsaturated fats.
Olive oil would be another one, right?
Olive oil is another one, yeah.
As long as they're not sneaking it. There's certain brands that are cutting it with seed oils.
Yeah, oil counterfeit is a big problem. So avocado oil would theoretically be another one, but most avocado oil is counterfeit. A significant portion of olive oil is counterfeit. That's another whole rabbit hole that we could talk on for way too long. But, sources of fat that come from animals, like butter and tallow and lard, are almost guaranteed to be safe. Sources of fat that do not come from animals are probably something that was invented in a laboratory a very short time period ago. The amount of time that humans have been consuming seed oils is very small in the scheme of things, really kind of started in the 70s. And when I say consuming seed oils, a part of the reason when I say this is because the process of creating a seed oil in an economically efficient way didn't exist until recently. So generally when people make seed oils, they're taking something like cotton seed oil, which is cotton's not even a food product, but this is what they're selling you as like a heart-healthy oil. They'll take cotton seed and basically mash it up, mix it with hexane and benzene and volatile organic compounds that are known to cause cancer, extract the oil out. If you picture a seed, like a cotton seed is a very small thing. Canola comes from a plant called rape, so a rapeseed is also a very small seed. And getting a large quantity of oil, enough to bottle and sell to people all over the world, is difficult unless you extract it with these chemical extractive methods.
So why does this matter to other people? Why should they cut seed oils?
If you cut seed oils, you will experience a number of health benefits, including not sunburning. Almost out of time already. I could talk on this topic forever. We're going to have to put this one back in the bag.
Doing that. I'll add an extra minute. Okay.
All right.
But you have to stay on topic. Why are we avoiding them?
We're avoiding seed oils because we care about our health. This is not something that humans have been eating forever. It's not something that our bodies are designed to eat. And why are they so bad? Well, a big reason is because they oxidize very easily. A seed oil is a polyunsaturated fatty acid, and a polyunsaturated fatty acid is essentially chemically unstable, so that it oxidizes in the presence of oxygen, UV sunlight, and so on, or UV light. That's why you cause sunburn. The oxidation reaction is exothermic. These seed oils end up in your skin. In the presence of UV light, they undergo an exothermic chemical oxidation reaction. You introduce oxidative stress to your cells, and you burn because it's exothermic. You're literally generating heat with this chemical reaction in your skin. These seed oils don't oxidize in a seed because a seed is full of vitamin E, which is a very powerful antioxidant. So if you're detoxing from seed oils, take vitamin E, take other antioxidants. Part of the reason that antioxidants are beneficial to our health are because we're putting a lot of oxidative stress on our bodies by eating stuff like seed oils that oxidize easily. Saturated fats do not oxidize this way. They're much healthier for you. The lies that they say about canola oil is heart healthy is nonsense. There's my timer.
There's your timer. With an additional minute.
With a minute. I could still keep going. We can talk on this forever.
I know. So one of them that you didn't mention that I'll just throw out there too is hormone disruptors.
Yep.
It's a huge hormone disruptor, especially for women, because women's hormones are very, very dependent on fat intake. And so we're having, especially in our age group, we're hearing a bunch of issues with women and hormones. And, give yourself a fighting chance, I guess.
Yeah, so here's the challenge to the viewers. Go pick stuff off of the shelf at the grocery store and try to find something that does not have soybean oil in it. Good luck.
Yeah, same with like breads and like anything.
Yep.
Anything. And do your research on your olive oils. If you do some research on your olive oil brands to find out what is not getting cut with like vegetable oil and stuff, that would help too. So, all right, so that was seed oils.
I was waiting for that one.
Definitely do a podcast on.
I knew that was going to be in there.
So if you guys have any questions, follow-ups, want to hear more about this, we're still kind of figuring out the podcast deal. We're not there just yet, but we're working on it. If you have suggestions for topics for Ryan to talk about, message me. Don't put them in the comments because otherwise then he'll know.
Yeah.
But you can message me.
I'm not allowed to know until I draw them out of the bag.
Yeah, you can message me. And then, we can go from there. And we'll see what he draws next time. We're trying to release these on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Right?
Yep, Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Yeah. So make sure if you like these, like them, share them, follow him on Facebook, subscribe to his page on YouTube, follow him on Twitter, the whole 9 yards, and see if we can get some more presents and try to get some of this stuff out there.
Yep. And you need to put that one back in the bag.
I'm not putting it back in the bag. Throwing it away.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.